Hey everybody, what's up? I'm back, but this time, as you can probably tell, I'm not in my kitchen at home in Toronto. I'm actually at my other place here in southwestern Greece. So the whole thing today I want to show you is the mystery that shrouds the infamous and world famous Kalamata olives. The Kalamata olives are those black ones you see in all the grocery stores. They're on most cooking channels and cooking shows. They're probably one of the most, if not the most popular olive in the world. And today I want to show you firsthand my Kalamata olive trees that I personally planted 7 years ago. I know, 7 years ago I planted these trees myself, and I want to show you how they are today and the process that's involved in picking these olives and how they're actually processed at home organically and brought to the table. So the first thing in the Kalamata olive process is, of course, to pick them. Now, in picking them, the difference between the Kalamata olive and the Kornacki type olive, which is used for olive oil, is the Kalamata olive has to be picked by hand. It cannot be picked mechanically or using thrashers or any type of other equipment, because if it is, it will damage the actual olive fruit and it will affect the flavor of the olive. These trees were planted about 6, 7, maybe 8 years ago, and I am growing these trees 100% organically, meaning there's no herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, shiticides. There's nothing on these trees except for sheep manure and water and sun. I sacrifice about 30 to 40% of the harvest, but I will tell you, I get a super delicious olive. Unfortunately, I use them just for personal consumption, but this is the kind of olive that you guys should be looking for when buying your Kalamata olives. As well, I'm a firm believer that if somebody has to wear something that looks like a hazmat suit to irrigate or spray olives, then there's something wrong and you shouldn't be eating them. At this stage of the game, our olives have been picked, they've been washed, and now it's time to put them in a brine. Traditionally, they used to put them in basically ceramic type of containers and cover them in natural seawater and brine them in that. Well, what I've done is a more contemporary or more modern approach, which is putting them in 1.5 liter plastic bottles. And what I've done is also just added some water from the Mediterranean, the beach that's near our place here, to help them brine naturally. Now, I'm not going to go all Ina Garten on you and tell you that if you don't use Mediterranean seawater, they're going to come out looking or tasting shit. It's not the case. They're actually going to be just fine adding a couple of tablespoons of salt to some regular tap water, and you can brine your olives just like that. These now will stay in these bottles for about 4 to 6 weeks, just enough to take the bitterness out of them. And once the bitterness has been removed and they taste not as pungent, then you're ready to dress them with extra virgin olive oil, Greek of course, and some balsamic vinegar or red wine vinegar, which is usually the vinegar of choice. So that's it for this little video here on a quick tour of my Kalamata olives and the process of picking them, brining them, packing them, and getting them ready to eat and enjoy. So until next time, I'm Ken. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe. Although this is not really a cooking video, it's actually based on food, and basically everybody loves Kalamata olives, and I think you should know how they're made. So please subscribe, hit the like button, share this with your friends, follow me on social media, and until next time, bye for now.